What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new series here on the backlog. I am Base637, the as always gracious host. And today, we're going to be starting down my first proper SCP game for the channel. Now, there are plenty of them out there. I've actually played SCP Containment Breach a couple of times, but never done anything for the channel. Now, I love the Secure, Contain, Protect, SCP. I just love SCP. Now, don't get me wrong. Am I as versed as someone more versed? No. Like, there are so many different entries into SCP that I wouldn't even be able to prattle off anything other than the major ones. But, beyond that, from what I do know about this game, it is a... well, it's heavily story-based. I believe this is taking place on Mars or something like that. And yeah, I really don't know that much about this game. But it caught my attention, so I figured, you know what? Why not? Fuck it. So without further ado, let's dive in. I'm looking forward to this.
Long ago, humanity unknowingly placed its fate in the hands of the SCP Foundation, an obscure organization operating beyond the veil of secrecy. Their mission was simple: to contain and control anomalies that threatened humanity's way of life, no matter the cost.
Yep,
For
sounds about right.
years, they stood between us and unimaginable horrors. Eventually, the anomalies began to evolve, growing stronger and emerging from the darkness with greater frequency and in larger numbers. Breaches became routine, and the Foundation's grip began to weaken. As desperation took hold, their search for any way to take back control revealed something that would scar our world forever.
Okay. So this is, I'm figuring, taking place after, like, the Council took hold and tried to, you know, take over the world with the anomalies. That's a pretty standard trope. And that's a mushroom cloud.
Get up, Kovic! We need to leave, now!
Yeah, no shit!
Move. Anders, get us in the air, now! Command, what the hell is going on? Site-19 just detonate their containment warhead.
Unknown, Zeta 12. Situation is quickly developing. Sites 11 and 14 and 19 have been lost. This is considered a Code Blue situation. I repeat, the situation is now Code Blue. Reports of numerous entities have been sighted heading north. Nearby cities are being quarantined and total losses are expected. Your team is being ordered to exfiltrate to Site 113 for extraction mission and return back to Site 42.
Command, that shockwave caused serious damage. We need a medevac for the wounded.
Negative on medevac, Zeta 12.
Yeah, we're kind of on our own here.
Is quickly closing. You are ordered to exfil now and are cleared for hypersonic in atmosphere.
We can't just leave them here.
Command out.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let them die? Why don't they tell us a goddamn thing? What the hell could they need from Site 113?
That's one thing about the SCP Foundation. They're caring, but cold.
Everyone, close your pods now. Set cryo timers for long haul.
So we're about to take a long, cold nap, huh? Okay.
Kovic, listen. I need you to stay sharp and trust your training. It's the only thing that can keep you alive.
I was gonna say, trust in the SCP Foundation can be very dangerous.
Is everyone alright? Fraser, what the hell happened? guidance tower was scrambled. Autopilot couldn't correct fast enough. Okay. Check the fuel lines and equipment for damage.
So shit's fucked. Pretty standard for SCP.
Damn. The engines are shot. We won't be able to take off without significant repairs to them. Sergeant. Oh, shit. Will he live?
His spot's busted, sir. If we try to pull him out now, it'll kill him. I can set it to defrost manually. Yeah, but past that.
No! I swore never to lose another man under my command. Especially one on his first goddamn deployment. Stay here and do whatever you have to. In the meantime, we're moving to the flight deck.
I mean, I appreciate you not just kind of leaving me for dead. That's great. I appreciate that very much. But, So, will I get the feeling back on my toes? Huh? So, how fucked is the situation here?
Traeger.
Okay.
Come in, Traeger. This is Kovic. What's your status? Over?
Yeah, we're not gonna hear anyone. I can guarantee that much. Like, typically, if there's ever any kind of activation of any kind of military force in the SCP Foundation, shit's already typically fucked at that point. Okay, but before I do anything else, yes, please on that. Subtitles are already on, so we're good there. Just making sure that took. Yeah. Oh, that's better. Okay. So, what exactly am I dealing with here? I obviously can't go back out that way. Or can I? Am I about to die? It's a whole new world. But I'm gonna run this way first. See if there's anything else I can do. Doesn't look that way. I can't touch anything there. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's go. Oh, hang on. I wasn't done. Apparently, I can't mouse over anything. Oh. Cool. Oh, mouse wheel. Got it. Yeah, take everything that's not nailed down. Right now, I don't want to waste anything, so... Ooh. Okay. Scrapped copper, that's good. Ugh. I think. I mean, I don't know what is and isn't. Well, that's empty. That doesn't do shit for us. Is there any indicator, like a mini-map? Where do I go? Like, right now I am the equivalent of a lost puppy. Like, I have no fucking clue about what to do here. Anything over here? Hello? Oh, give me that. So I can throw those. This is news. Not big news, but it's news. I would like to know what facility I'm at. Oop, hang on. Okay, Can't go that way. I can't interact with that. What about you? I can't fuck with the airlock. Got it. So it's looking like I'm just kind of fucked. Apparently, I'm late getting off the bus. I mean, we were kind of frozen, so it's not like it's our fault, but... Empty. Just grab it and go. You look like you need repairs. You're online, but... I can't interact with it, so fine. Moving on. This is really cool. It's about exactly what I would expect the facility to look like. I see stuff in there, but I can't do shit with it. And that's locked. Okay, so when did I become D-class? I'm locked out of everything. What the fuck? Locked. Nothing in there. Hello? I didn't mean to be tardy. Trust me, I didn't want to be. I was kind of on ice.
Kovich! Kovich! Damn. The transmitter is full. Your cryopod got damaged in the crash. We have to leave you behind to continue the mission inside the facility. If you find this, head to the tramp system. We get inside the main facility from Tramp Terminal 7. We'll rendezvous in the facility hub at 06.
Sergeant, the emergency power is becoming unstable.
Traeger out.
Was that this thing? I'm figuring that was this thing. Alright, cool. So I'm going to figure we are really in a bad spot. Like, who knows how long we've been out, for one. And for two, the breadcrumb trail they're leaving us seems to have degraded a little bit. Which I don't exactly see that going in our favor. I mean, we'll see. That's locked. That's not. Oh, blood stains. I'm not even armed. Oh, wait, no, that's just a shadow. Never mind. Yep. Something did clearly happen here, though. Oh, these run out. That does make sense. Okay. I have a kick function. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so anything of value here? Just seeing that right there, it's like, oh yeah, another day just dealing with things that could ultimately end everything. Just seeing a poster like that and having it be so casual just kind of tickles me in a way. Anybody? Am I going to be dealing with, well, obviously I'm going to be dealing with some SCPs, but that's neither here nor there. I'm looking for info. Or a weapon. Or something. Literally anything. Scrap hard drive? Sure. I will take whatever is not nailed down right now. Will I have any use for it? Probably. Right now, it's all kind of, really not of much use. Aha! I love the sticky note being like, this is important. There we go, just had to crank that yank. Couple times. So, did that do it? I did something. So far, the only thing I know is that it seems to have at least opened this. I can see where we came from. And thankfully, nothing too interesting is going on there. This is good. This is very good. I'm not seeing anything else signifying a level of importance. Oop. Oh yeah, I already looted that. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Do I have to go back? Ah, this opened. Aha. Now is not a good time to be a rookie member of the Foundation here. This is going to turn into a fucking bloodbath. Do I have limited inventory space? I do, at least for right now. Left behind. Waking up feels like the worst hangover of my life. The trip from Earth was brutal, but worse, my cryopod malfunctioned. God only knows what was happening back there when we left. But the team's already headed into the facility. I need to catch up with them before they get too far in. Radio silence. Ongoing. No response from Sergeant Traeger. Either the shortwave can't reach them or something is interfering. We have to move quickly. But I wanted to take it nice and slow. Really wanted to kind of drink it all in. What do you do? What does any of this do? I feel clueless. Centrifuging. What are you centrifuging? Cool story, bro. What does that mean for me? Probably nothing. For now. Okay, looks like you're gonna have some info for me down the line, maybe. Maybe now, even? Urgent network servers.
Good morning, Nick. This is Senior Technical Administrator Andrew Mercer. The Tech Advisory Committee
That's a name I
has finally
recognize.
decided that my skills will be better used managing the main R&D network. I'm not working on maintaining simple server networks outside the main dome. That being said, I've been checking remote logins to our network servers since they've been crashing more frequently, and I noticed someone is accessing and rerouting all the communication logs. This has been going on for weeks now, and I can't think of a reason why, since nothing I know of should even have the capability to do that. I'm being moved into the main facility tomorrow to start training with some robotics and network research stuff. So if you could handle this issue, that would save me a lot of headache. Also, don't bother asking more about what my new position deals with, since it's way above your clearance level anyway. I'll be checking in from my new position in 2 days, so I expect the issue to be solved before then.
You sound like you'd be a blast at parties. I mean, don't get me wrong. Big facility. Big important stuff. I'm not questioning that. And based on what I'm hearing with that, communications are being kind of fucked with. On the level of what we're dealing with here, seeing as we are on a space station, and no one should have the ability to do something like that. Something did fuck up somewhere. But what that means, I couldn't tell you. Recalibrate the server, huh? Alright, what did that do? I did a thing. What did that do? Hello. Hi. Ah. I have access. I can move around places now. So I can now go into the maintenance rooms. Okay, cool. Good talk. I'm assuming that's what this is. Hey. Before I go running that way, I want to run the opposite direction real quick. Whether it be death or damnation, I want to see it. Nope, okay. Never mind. Okay, so we are good to go through that door. What awaits for us over here? I heard a thumpy thump. In scenarios like this, I really don't care for hearing a thumpy thump. And my next question is, what SCPs did they bring up to here? And why? If they're getting out of hand, why would you even want to bring them up here in the first place? Unless they're... like, if they're massively useful, I can see that. But a lot of the SCPs are pretty fucking deadly. Like, when I say pretty fucking deadly, I mean you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction of one, and you will die. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Site-113, your new home among the stars. This is Dr. Miller, Head of Research and Development. On September 24th, 1988, a global information war caused by a massive anomalous data breach led the SCP Foundation to search for less conventional locations to store and process classified research. Now, you can imagine our surprise when one of our interplanetary probes mapped out what is now known as Jazero's Crater, a near-perfect Martian location hidden away from any hostile intelligences on Earth. This became a building site for a small off-world research installation, housing a very limited crew due to the extremely long travel time from Earth and difficulties in supplying resources to the facility. However, new advancements in cryotechnology solved the lengthy travel and supply issue, and allowed Site-113 to grow into the massive maximum security research and containment facility that now comfortably houses some of the most dangerous creatures and objects ever encountered. Site-113 operated smoothly
that answers a few questions.
large-scale breaches and continues to provide cutting-edge research and advanced technologies to both the public sector and our sister facilities back home on Earth.
So what you're telling me here is I am trapped here with some of the most dangerous SCPs ever encountered. I mean, it makes sense, seeing as the home world is Earth, and if it's dangerous as fuck like that, fucking yeet it into space, that makes sense. I'm not going to sit here and argue that. But, you couldn't just send it on a rocket aimlessly? I feel like the hubris of man trying to understand absolutely everything is going to get a lot of people killed. Okay, that's just the actual text for what was just fucking read. Okay, cool. The gravity of the situation is starting to set in. I mean, I already knew this was gonna be a very adrenaline-pumping kind of style of game to play. But now I truly know. And knowing is, quite literally, half the battle.
Congratulations on your new security officer position here, at Site-113. As you probably know, the protocols here are strict, and I run a very tight ship. The rules are simple.
Sounds about right.
If you see something odd, you report it.
Yep.
If something strange happens, you report it.
Yep.
If somebody even looks at you wrong, you report it. Now, I don't want you going and reporting every little thing to me. That's what your supervisors are for. But if something happens that you or your supervisor can't figure out, then you report it to me directly. This is Security Chief Riley Daniels. You can find my office inside the main facility in Zone 2.
Yeah, no. They take security very seriously here, and I can understand why. Based on, well, without knowing what SCPs are housed here, very tough to say, but I can tell you this. If their security is this bleh. I was trying to say butt-cheekingly clenched, but if they're this anal about how fucking, if they're this anal about their security, it's, we're gonna be getting kicked in the dick. A lot. Oh, go to the bathroom of a horror game. That's intelligent. It actually was. Never mind me as I, casually saunter around. I'm waiting for the first encounter. I know it's coming. I fucking know it's coming. It's just a matter of when. It's not a matter of how. It's not a matter of why. This is not a scenario where I need to get philosophical about a fucking thing. It's a matter of when. And maybe a little bit of how. I don't like that you're beeping like that. Oh, I have to read this one out. Great start. It's a letter. Hey, honey. I'm finally at the new job and I already miss you. The 7-month journey to get here didn't do wonders for me. I've been quite sick these last few hours and had to get checked out to make sure nothing happened while in stasis. After a couple hours of delay, I'm okay. I'm really excited to start working here and hope they offer you a job too. It's going to be very lonely without you. I know you're scared of the stasis process, but it's actually really not that bad. Minus the sickness. But it's kind of like going to sleep and waking up just a few hours later. Whether or not you trust the process is your choice, of course. But in the meantime, I will be working in the R&D division on some new containment units that will utilize some of the cool tech that they have up here. I am so excited to hear back from you. Love you lots. Kissy kissy, smoochy smoochy. And that's probably the last time you ever spoke to whoever the hell that was again. And yeah, I know, I'm not really sounding the most optimistic. There's a reason for that. And the reason is this universe is unforgiving. A PDA? Oh, shit. But my scream time, I'm already at my limit. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of fancy things. So tell me, what does this do? I can equip it? Okay, I can dismantle things. This can be used to hack and access electronics in the right hands. Okay. Cool. For now, I'm going to unequip that because I don't know what the fuck that does. There's a crafting system, apparently. But you need blueprints. Okay, I'm sure I'll bump into some of them somewhere. Oh, hacking tool. This makes sense now. Look at us using our brains. What am I looking... Oh, I'm gonna fail this so badly. Damn it. Okay, now that I at least understand the controls. There, and... there. Oh, I hope I don't have to do that quickly at any given point in time. I will fuck it up. So, what... There's some sort of, sanitation station from the look of it. I'm seeing a whole bunch of moisture on my visor. I mean, thanks, I need a shower anyways, but, this is kind of like going to the car wash. Am I going to be getting some foam kind of thrown at me, too? I didn't spring for the deluxe option. Oh, that was a scam? Alright. Hello? I haven't exactly seen a friendly face yet. That's not exactly getting my hopes up very high for this. Oh! I'm not quite ready for that yet. I didn't get a good look at what the hell's going on over here. And this is why I wanted to take my time, because there's stuff that I'm probably going to want to have my hands on. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. Cool. Am I gonna have to go down there? It's looking like I'm gonna have to go down there. It's looking like shit got fucked up. And it's looking like, we're about to be going for a spacewalk! How's the gravity, situation here? Well, I didn't die. But I did take a little bit of damage. When you're questioning whether it's your own breathing you're hearing or not. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I know it appears that I'm rubbing my face a lot. I've got a runny nose. I've just been fucking dealing with it all damn night. I can see that we've really put all of our money into infrastructure here. Well, you didn't go careening into the pit like your cargo did, so I'll take that as a victory. So, what the fuck happened here? How long were we out? Is everyone we know and, well, I would say love, but this is the SCP Foundation. There's really not a whole hell of a lot of that going around. But is everyone dead? Am I the last survivor? And how much time do I have left? That's the more practical thing to ask in this scenario. Oh. Good to know that there's more than one crouch option. What the fuck is floating around me, and, should I worry about that? Is that just space debris? Or is that an anomaly I need to worry about? Am I about to see the Doomslayer pop out of somewhere? If I'm not mistaken, with us being on Mars, it's entirely possible. Did the SCP Foundation decide they were having a hard time maintaining their electrical grid and then decided to use Argent power? Oh, God. Oop.
Command, this is Traeger. My suit transmitter is... We had a hard landing, but a confirmed mission green. Site communications have been blown, but we're resorting to comm beacons to try and establish. The situation in the facility is currently... The total scale of damage is unknown. There's been limited contact with personnel.
Limited contact with personnel.
We're continuing on to Tram Station 7 to get inside the main facility. We'll check in once we follow the main dome.
Okay, so going to the main dome. Alright, bet. So where is that, and how do I get there? And definitely isn't looking good for this facility here. Game saving. When you're not sure if that's just ambiance or something you need to genuinely worry about. Alright, peekaboo. If someone's looking to get the jump on me, now's the time. Thankfully, there's not limited oxygen or anything like that. That would kind of suck. Now, a bit more clear of an indicator and where to go would be nice. Are we walking with a limp? Ah.
When you morons are stacking crates with the crane, don't be lazy. I have seen 4 crates fall off in the recent storms, and one nearly crushed a supervisor. I don't know how much simpler the crane controller has to be for you all to understand it. Start it up, and adjust each line until hydraulics, track alignment, and hook alignment are green. Then, get this. Press the big red button. It's not rocket science. And if I see another crate that's poorly stacked, I'm checking the log and sending whoever stacked the container back to whatever backwater cargo job they had on Earth. Period.
Yeah, no, I mean, based on that, sounds like OSHA has not really been checking in. But, yeah, no. Awaiting command, so now I get to be the one to do things terribly wrong. Okay, so that's good. Oh. Okay, hang on. How am I supposed to reset that? Okay, it resets when you do that. So try setting that like that. Shit. There we go. Got it. Oh, look at it go. We're playing the crane game. Real time, baby. Yeah. What can I say? I'm a natural. Should I be standing right down here? Probably not. Okay. I don't like seeing that move that way. That makes me worry. Okay. Is that it? That's it? Okay. Alright, cool. So, we gotta get to the main dome. How long am I gonna be out in open space? Not open space, but how long am I gonna be needing the O2 in my helmet versus the O2 of the building? Not long from the look of it, which is kind of a blessing. Okay. Oh, that's all the door needed to be fixed? I mean, God, I love when shit's easy. Ah, yes, that's right. Lube me up. I'm going to need it for all the goddamn shit that's about to happen to us. I can almost guarantee it. Alright, cool. Scan's complete. Let's go. Well, shit's still in a state of disrepair. Nothing that shocking. Sure, let's spin the globe. Okay, so that actually has information on the sites. I'm trying to read some more of it. Para Arabia. I'm sure it'll be more relevant down the line. What the hell is that? Oh, just water bottles or something. Okay. Call logs. Emergency report. Please.
Fuck, is this even working? Hello, Daniel, sir. This is Alice at Checkpoint B. What the hell is happening? Some staff started to freak out over an email or something, and a whole group just pushed through the checkpoint without getting scanned. They're trying to get to the trams! Send in security now! Cut them off! Sorry, sir. We'll round them up and then send them over for disciplinary action.
Well, it sounds like panic was starting to ensue. And that's never a good thing. And based on the scenario here, if panic is starting to ensue, there's probably a rightful reason. What the hell do I got going on here? Oh, word. This is where I save the game. Cool. Yes, please. Alright, cool. Well, seeing as we've actually been able to make our way to the first save station, I think I'm going to leave this off here, and then we'll pick it up in the next one. This is going to get real interesting real quick. I know not a lot's really happened right now, but when shit hits the fan with this, we're going to be really missing these slow moments. But for now, I'm leaving it off. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying SCP Fragmented Minds and or anything else on the channel, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you gotta do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base 637. Reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.